Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. So just quickly, I want to wish everybody a really great Thanksgiving. I don't know what's better. You guys don't want to be looking up at me. Probably looking down is better. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a great holiday. Coming into the holiday season for all the other holidays. Please get out there and enjoy. Today's adventure is going to involve parts. If you do the kind of stuff we all like to do or like watching have done, you have to be able to find parts somewhere. Many of you know I get a lot of my parts from eBay, but another place I get parts from is BMI Karts, and they happen to have a really cool special, so enjoy the attached video. Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. One of the things I'm trying to show you guys is kind of how I take limited funding and stretch it across a whole lot of projects. And what we have here is an order from BMI Karts, and what you're looking at are 4 axles. These are 1-inch axles, and they're considered blemishes because they're slightly bigger than they should be by 1,000th, between 1 and 3 thousandths too big. So they sold them off as defectives. For me, it's no big deal because I can just chuck these up in my lathe and spin them down a little bit. But I picked up the axles and 4 hubs, and these wheels. They come with lug nuts, a few cables, and the whole order was $152. Many of you are going, oh yeah, well, who can't go out and spend $150 or $158? The axles were $15 each, and I picked up 4 of them, which is equal to $60. I was looking at them on eBay. Typically they're $45 with $30 shipping, which gives you a $75 bill, and if you really look around you can find them for $67 each with no shipping. So that I thought these were a really good deal. 40-inch with the 1-inch axle. They're perfect. You could get 1-inch pillow bearings fairly cheap. So you have those bearings. These things, they're not cheap. They're wheel hubs. They're $15.50. So I picked up 2, so I basically have 2 sets, so to speak. Or I picked up 4, which does 2 of my axles. These wheels were interesting, and the only reason why I can figure out them being cheap is because they kind of have a big bore. But these were $5 each. And you go, oh, what the heck are these good for? These are good for mini bikes. If this is too big, you can put a pipe insert into it easily enough. Once again, go with the 1-inch outside bearings with 3/4 inch inside or something like that. And once again, these for mini bikes, just perfect. These are 6-inch wheels, and once again at $5 each. They were quite a deal. The cables, this shifter cable, which is a little heavier, was $6. And then I picked up a couple of these throttle cables, brake cables, and they were $5 each. You know, the kind of stuff I'm going to use the collective we use all the time when you're trying to set up carts, mini bikes, and whatever you're doing. Anyway, if you spend more than $150, you get free shipping. These were in the clearance area. So basically for the cost of, 2 axles, I got 4 axles, hubs, wheels, cables, and everything else here. So one of the tricks if you're going to play with these mini bikes, motorcycles, converting golf carts to all-terrain vehicles and all that stuff, is you really got to try to get the parts at a reasonable cost. These hubs fit golf cart tires. They're called 4-on-4s. So that's why I picked those particular ones. Once again, some people will look at this and go, "Ah, buying more junk," but when you could get a deal, you got to go for it. I want to thank everybody for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up, and get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now.